Hello. We will be starting relatively soon. TPK, TPK, TPK. Guys, we're actually in pirate trouble this time. I have 9 maximum HP, only 2 spell slots. Most of us, it's gonna be an interesting one. Take a shot every time one of us goes down to 0 HP. But how are you guys doing? Happy New Year, by the way. Hopefully everyone's holiday was good. I'm ready to see the Slaughterfest. Me too. I'm ready to die a second time in one day. Drunk in 10 minutes. I have my little funny juice as well. My silly soda. Putting the laughter into slaughter? Yeah, for sure. Okay, also, as an announcement, if you guys are not aware, this upcoming February, Alpha Anarchy, and a bunch of his other fellow VTubers are going to do another D&D campaign, and it's going to be amazing. So you guys should definitely pop in for that when that happens. It's going to be February 9th, I believe. Memory not as good as it used to be. But it should be a lot of fun. Please go and show up to that. All right, with that said, I'm going to give them the 1 minute warning before I jump in. 1 minute warning, then I'm in. Say your naughty stuff now. Alpha, you sound different.
I'm sorry. This is me, Alpha Anarchy. I have a cold. I went through 5th puberty. Lego She, B-Star, Haru.
Was that was that good?
Me hate zombies. Grr.
Is my funny juice scotch? Wow. It's like we can still hear his voice. Was that Alpha speaking?
Yes, this is me, Alpha Anarchy. Where did my snailian go?
What? All right, we're gonna Otter. Thank you for the gift sub. We are gonna pop in now.
Holy shit.
Hi.
Anyway, that's how I almost burned my room down.
Oh my god.
I dumped like.
We are live.
I know we're live.
We are live.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Why does this always happen? Hello, and welcome to tonight's episode of Pirate Trouble, our pirate-themed One Piece-inspired D&D campaign.
Yippee!
My name is Ruben, your DM for the evening. In just a few moments, we'll jump into episode 61 of the campaign. The Limelights enter a confrontation with the vampiric pirate captain, Count Rodar. If this is your first time joining us, a recap is available in the chat. As always, special thanks to the folks who've made tonight's game possible. For the player's art, Julian Rush. The map illustrations are from Che and Peku. Official fan art is from Marcus. For the stream, Mookrush, Nathaniel, and Jonah. And the music theme we're hearing now is by Isaac. Tonight's warm-up question for the players, a little bit of a nerd one, a little bit of a weeb one, I should say. If your character was in the Jujutsu Kaisen universe, what would be their domain expansion? Let's start with Takai, played by Ryan.
All right, I already made a joke in the chat that I'm not going to repeat, but I believe his domain expansion would be Unending Charm. Essentially, everyone within the domain would be stunned by his handsomeness and the force of his charisma, making them sitting ducks for his eldritch blasts.
Very nice. I like it.
I did my homework in the space of an hour.
Good job. Good
Yeah,
job.
can you? What does this mean? Domain
I
expansion.
haven't read or watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's like
Pocket
an
dimension?
Yeah, it's so like it's a in character final move, and it's usually flavored based on the personality of the person who's using it. So with that in mind, I'll jump next to Sunny, played by Corey.
I was asleep. Hang on.
That's your domain expansion.
Expand
No, I
domain.
didn't see it because I was asleep. I don't know.
You can just think of it again as what would be the name of your final move, your final power.
Your limit break, as it were.
Exactly.
Oh, see, that's a
Hang
great way to
on,
put
let me-
it.
I was about to say, let me have a look at my spell list. I don't even have my sheet open.
That's all right. We'll
Yeah, just leave background, please.
Sure. Next up, let's get Razim, played by James.
I'm not sure what the name would be, but I can tell you what it does. But then maybe I get some ideas on the name. I think I'll call it Arcane Surge. That'll be the name of the domain expansion. So once the field is up, I would say that Razim has no limits to the creation limit on his Devil Fruit ability. It means he can make as many items as he wants to without any limits. Before it was 2. And every spell he casts automatically initiates Wild Magic Surge. So instead of rolling a 20 to see if he gets it, he rolls a D100 because it basically counts as being activated.
I love it. Very nice. Next up, let's get Myrtle, played by Nathaniel.
Stained glass.
There we go.
The world around him becomes a glass chamber and of stained glass and shoot shards of glass. That's all I can think of immediately.
Perfect. Perfect. It works. Next, McCleary, played by Chad.
Hello. I think like I don't know. Maybe his is just called like Johnny Crossbones, and he puts on his like little pirate hat and turns with like bloodlust in his eyes, and I think he does that sort of like anime slash through everybody with his 2 swords, and then he kind of does like a cool guy snap his fingers, and like the limelight in the distance fires off a barrage of cannons.
Yeah.
You're sounding more like a Final Smash than a domain.
His is definitely a final smash.
It works. Next up, let's get Freya.
Okay, so I've had about 2 minutes to think about this, but I think it's great. Her expansion would be called Little Spark, and because she's like, I don't know, she's a little fireball of like happy and joy, so her entire body just engulfs in like this blue and purple flame, and I don't know, that's how she fights. She fights with fire.
She goes flame on and then just
Basically, yeah, she turns into the Human Torch.
Nice. I like
Very
the
cool.
name.
I do too. Next, let's get Doran, played by Aaron.
Doran's domain expansion would be Lucky 7. For the duration, Doran becomes incredibly lucky. All attacks against him are critical failures, and all of his attacks are critical successes.
That's honestly not too far off from what a domain expansion can apparently do. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. We might get Mr. Alpha in a minute.
That's him. That's Alpha.
Was he here?
No. I'm
His
just showing a
bounty
sheet.
is so low, poor
It's not
thing.
supposed to be that low.
Oh,
My Adobe is just broken, so it's the old one.
Oh, you haven't been able to. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I got
can
signed
help
out.
with that. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, yeah,
it's,
no.
it's fine. It's fine.
Don't tell me about that kind of thing.
Hey, there we go.
Are you
Really just come
kidding
in
me?
like that? That's funny, man.
Just in
And
time.
right on time, last but not least, Ronan, played by Alpha. What would be your domain expansion?
You good, homie?
Time to
His
do the
domain
check. So
expansion
your
is- his
headphones
domain-
in.
His domain
Is your
expansion is
interface on?
space.
Is the mic plugged in?
His domain
Is your
expansion is
volume
space,
up?
ladies and gentlemen. No one's hear you scream in space.
The first casualty of tonight.
Oh, not again.
Are you back, buddy?
Welcome back.
Are you here?
If I hear it one more
Tonight's
time, I
episode.
swear to God.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Hey, there you go.
Hello.
I was totally ready to hear it one more time.
No, I just have to fuck shit up. Anyway.
What would Rodin's domain expansion be?
My domain expansion?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Watching anime this week, apparently.
Am I the last one?
Mhm.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Well, we still have to loop back around to Corey.
Oh, don't bring me into
Uh,
this.
What would your expand
Corey,
on
you
be?
should go. What would my expand dong? Let's see.
Did you say expand dong?
Yeah.
Expand dog. I've got a gift for this.
Oh, please no.
Chad, you missed an
Hang on.
opportunity.
They're not loading. Oh, there it is.
Let's see.
Raise your dong.
I'm trying to think of some that are like Ronin coded, but like maybe like Jogo.
It doesn't have to be one from the show.
Logos?
It can just be a totally
Like
made
what
up.
he'd do. Yeah, what Ronan do.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I would say like earth powers of some kind.
Okay.
You know, he would be able to make an arena. That sounds fun, right?
I love that.
You're forced to
Just
fight him.
make-
Arena of
yeah,
like
you're
the
forced to
bongo
fight. Is it
drum.
one-on-one? Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
fantastic.
Like
Fight
bongo
inside my
bongo or
bongo
whatever.
drum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come with me inside my bongo drum and fight me. That's my domain expansion.
Oh my god.
I love it. I love it.
Fight me in the drum, nerd.
1v1 me in the drum.
Meet me in the drum
in the
circle,
drum.
bitch.
Oh my.
And next, or I guess last, Corey, Sunny, played by Corey. What is Sunny's domain expansion?
Right. We're just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna call it some shit like, oh, face your fears or whatever. But you know, and you're gonna take a box and you're gonna put people in that box. And that box is just gonna be a big old dissonant whispers room.
A
There
rubber
we
rat.
go.
I was crazy once.
I knew you had something.
And they
in
locked
you.
me in a
A
room,
room.
a
A rubber
room
room.
with dissonant whispers. Also, you said
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen and this popped up on my Facebook and it's very sunny coded if it will ever load. My Wi-Fi is terrible today.
Yep.
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 Okay.
Yep.
I don't know these people, but
I think it's about time that we got into
Oh god, oh
the
man. Oh man, oh god.
Oh
man,
Scoob. Fuck.
Like Sork Scoop. That wasn't fucking weed.
What am I gonna do?
Raggy.
Okay. When last we left our heroes, the Limelight Pirates had infiltrated the Shadow Keep, a large castle on a mountain in this wintry island, covered by a set of shadowy clouds to keep it in eternal darkness. And they finished a fight against one of the vampires and vampire spawn in the keep and began exploring the rest of it. The goal of this particular quest was to find a piece of an object called the Chasmoglyph, which, when put together with the other three pieces, it creates a map which would allow them to find the treasure at the end of the Grand Line. They found a room that was trapped with a variety of different magical spells and triggered a good portion of them before they used their wits to break through the barrier and find that they were on the other side of the vault, and came upon a large amount of gold. Just as they were evaluating what they had come upon and found the box holding the Chasmoglyph piece, they have been graced by the presence of the owner of the Shadow Keep, the captain of the Hallowed Soul Pirates. So,
I think vampires are really big on invitations. We were invited.
it's been some time since we were here. It's been, 3 weeks since we got in this game?
A minute.
Yeah.
So, let me move us down here and describe again what you see or don't see. Because the red light it has been shed by the walls of Shadowkeep is extinguished, plunging the Shadowkeep into darkness.
Great.
You can hear the pipe organ from the sealed room. Even through the many walls between you and it grows louder, more frantic, more dreadful. And then before you, hovering 10 feet above the ground in the space, right above one of the large piles of gold, what was once a cloud of dark mist has consolidated into its original form. A handsome, white-haired vampire in gold-trimmed finery. Blood spirals magically from the floor in an arc towards his clawed, outstretched hand. He holds a glowing black longsword pointed towards the ground, while 3 massive spears of shimmering darkness float and slowly rotate around him, like a halo of undeath. Let me reveal again just his full design for the audience to see at home. His eyes flicker bright crimson and turn sharply towards McCleary, and his hand with the box that holds the chasmoglyph. In the almost pitch blackness of the vault, there is only the illumination of Count Rodar's eyes, each of the weapons, the spears, and the sword he carries, in the slight golden Caetherian glow of the chasmoglyph.
Whoa.
You come into my home after refusing my offer of peace and seek to steal from me my most treasured possession. I fear I am surrounded by dead men. Roll
Don't you
initiative.
mean idiots?
Oh my god, no, it's happening, guys. It's happening. Holy shit.
I think he means all of his children that you guys killed on the way in.
Admittedly, they did all try to kill us.
Oh, actually, I rolled pretty
Ooh,
good.
that's
everybody
pretty-
else rolled really good too.
Oh shit.
I rolled so good.
What did I
but
roll?
don't
What did I
want
roll?
to.
One.
Oh, I rolled a
You rolled a natty
5.
one.
Great. I rolled a
Fat
5.
1.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Yeah, so did I.
It looks like
Oh, come
Oh, you were
on.
talking about me. Never mind.
Oh, that's bad.
It looks
Yeah, I didn't
like
roll a 1. I would never roll a 1. Me? A
Initiative
1?
is my
No.
favorite sport.
All right.
Oh.
We need to raise your flip wizard skills, James.
Let's
By
see
that I mean
here.
up
We
your
have McCleary. Myrtle, what did you get?
6.
6. Freya, what'd you get?
I got a 5.
Natural 1.
You got a net 1.
Well, you got an overall. Fuck. Yeah, not roll.
Yeah, I got a 5.
I'm missing one person.
Me, I got a 20.
20.
James.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Pretty good.
Actually, pretty good. Yeah.
Are we missing James? Oh,
you're
yes.
missing Razim on that list.
Razim, what'd you get? A what?
4.
Oh,
4.
4.
Is this from the Attack on Titan final season?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, valid.
Have you?
Guys,
And this is just a hunch. Have you been watching a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen these holidays? Sounds like it.
Actually, no. I've just been seeing all this shit on Twitter. Anyway, it is Count Rodar's turn.
That's worrying.
Great. Love that.
Fucking 28.
Jesus.
I don't like that is a number that we had.
He's going to first, he's floating 10 feet in the air. He's going to use some of his movement to float closer. 1, 5, 10, 15 feet. He will descend 5 feet, so he's used 20 feet of his movement. And he's
Smooch on the
hovering.
lips, McCleary.
Nice. Been waiting for that.
No, instead, one of the. Let me just double check here. The
See you in hell,
range.
guys.
Yeah. One of the spears that is floating around him suddenly stops in its path. It moves perpendicular to his body and then fires like a projectile towards Ronan. Ronan, let's see here. I'm going to roll.
Holy shit!
There's a 30 hit.
Oh my god.
That's 30 hits.
A spear of the damned impales you through your chest and into the ground behind you, kind of locking you in place. In the process, you take 12 points of force damage. You are knocked prone and restrained.
Shit.
For the time being.
I'm knocked prone and restrained?
Mm-hmm. That was the first of his
Shit.
3 spears that are surrounding him. The second spear is going to go to Doran.
What? They're not here. Look somewhere else.
27.
Damn.
That hits.
Another 12 points of force damage. You are impaled into the wall behind you. The spear is stabbed into the stone. It cracks a little bit, but is locked in pretty tight. He's going to use the third and final of his spears, the damned, to the person in front of him, McCleary.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
24.
That'll do it. I would like to use my uncanny dodge to half the damage.
Okay. I rolled the best on this one, so that's a good thing you did that. 14 half to 7. 7 points of force damage as you are stabbed into the pile of gold. It's super deep into you, so it keeps you in place fairly well. Next, he's already close to you, and the long sword that he has pointed towards the ground, the sanguineous blade, he very swiftly, and as if it requires not the least bit of exertion, slashes across you. Focused on your arm because he wants the object that you've come to take. That was a natural 20.
Oh my god, Ruben!
Look, if you didn't want to DM for us anymore, all you have to do is say.
No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
And prone.
Yeah, am I prone or what is that?
You're restrained and prone.
Okay.
Restrained.
Love it.
Restrained means your speed is 0. Attacks against you have advantage, and your attacks have disadvantage because you're impaled.
Yep.
And you automatically. You don't fail this dex stage, but you do have disadvantage on them because you're locked in place. Anyway, he rolled a natural 20 on the first of his 2 attacks. So I don't think he can do any better, but I'll roll again just to see. Okay, that's 17. Any case,
Oh my God.
let me roll the. Jesus gracious! I'm genuinely afraid of this already.
Yeah,
Alright.
so are we.
You will first take 14 points of slashing damage, and you will take
How much necrotic?
a lot of necrotic damage because. Oh my god! I don't want to even type it in.
Do it, Ruben.
Oh,
Do
that's
it.
a lot. Oh.
28 points of necrotic
Oh.
damage.
I got 1 HP. I'm still in this.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by 28.
Oh, we don't like that. Whoops. We don't like that.
You see some of the as the slashes across your chest, McCleary, some of the blood from your chest gets lifted up into the air, kind of glows the dull blue color of the longsword, and then filters back up his sleeve. He has another slash.
Yep.
What if he
Well, I
didn't?
suppose he better
could
use
you
it then.
Imagine that.
This is legitimately the lowest I rolled so far as a 5 plus, so 17 to hit.
17 just meets.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
I will use my reaction to
Okay.
bend luck and minus that hit by a d4.
Well, any amount would be sufficient, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So the second hit, you kind of squirm a little bit while you were impaled, and he catches like your sleeve, but not your body. Question for McCleary: are you still holding on to the Chasmoglyph
With
box?
a fucking death grip. He will die with this box in his hand.
Excellent.
Was this my mage hand? Oh, it is. It's my color. Okay.
He will use for his bonus action his inhuman agility, and he will move up to his speed without provoking opportunity attacks. And he's going to just kind of prepare himself for.
Teleports behind you.
The onslaught.
Nothing personal.
Yeah. Nothing personal. Actually, it's
He'll move there, and he's now 20 feet in the air. The blue dot is him hovering. He is watching all of you to kind of assess sort of whether you're still into this. Next up is Takai with Doran on deck.
Takai is going to hold up his hand, and he's going to just think inside of his head, if you want this fucking amulet, give me some goddamn luck. And he is going to cast Hold Person on Count Rodar.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
I will roll this on the board because I love the drama.
I'm so scared right now.
Wisdom save. Okay.
This is a long shot, but
Oh man, that was
Yeah.
close.
it was close.
Okay. And
Wait. Oh, wait, I can't do this. Let me check something, though.
he does, having seen what appears to be the vampire spawn from the other room do this, he looks at you. What are you doing with the living, Merrick? You should be attending to the ritual.
Okay, let's try this. After doing that, he says, "They said if I didn't help them, they would kill me."
Make a deception check.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna
Wait,
use.
no,
Oh.
no. Wait, what are you gonna? You know what? I have HP. Let's see. Player may push.
You want to push yourself for this? I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I just want to make
The
sure
tone
you.
in your voice. This really?
No, I don't
Vampires
care.
are
I
just
don't
gonna
care as much.
teleport out next round.
Yeah,
I don't care.
wouldn't.
I don't care as much. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it where it is unless Myrtle wants to try something.
I don't think mine's gonna help that much, honestly.
Yeah.
Anything else, Takai?
Takai is going to, let's see. Let me take a look at. Okay. Yeah. For future planning, would it be an action or a bonus action to grab the Chasmoglyph box from McCleary's hand?
I think it'd be kind of the same rules as handling items. So I would say bonus action. If you want to like do something with it, that probably is an action. But grabbing it and pulling it from him probably is at least a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's.
He's not dead yet. You're gonna have to fight him for it.
Well, that's all I need to know. Okay, then I'm just gonna probably. Maybe just move like right here.
Okay. Cool.
And I will end my turn.
Great. Doran, you are up. Ronan on deck. Doran, you
All right,
are
let's go. Player
impaled
return. Player return.
by
Player
the
return.
Spear of the Damned. What would you like to do?
I appear to have a spear inside of my body. How can I get this out?
I've been impaled.
I'm in danger.
How do I remove this? Is it like stuck? Can I do something about it?
Would you like to try and remove it?
I would like to try and remove it.
So, you can attempt to free yourself by using an action or a bonus action to make a strength check.
Well,
So-
I don't have a lot of bonus actions, so I won't be wasting much. I will attempt as a bonus action. Is it
Cool.
athletics?
Athletics, yes.
I actually have a +5 in athletics.
Would you believe that the DC is 20?
Oh,
So Doran has been impaled. He with the spear of the damned, and just old man strength pulls himself out of the of being staked to the wall, kind of like that Aaron Yeager scene in one of the first seasons. Just like blood gushing everywhere, and yet you just muscle through. You are freed of the spear.
God
You still have
damn.
your action.
I do still have my action.
is his only like reaction to this just like goddamn that was give me a
I've been
card.
impaled before.
That fucking hurt. You'll pay for that, Count Rodar. I don't have a lot in me, but I got this. I'm gonna cast my last 5th level spell, Summon Celestial. I'm gonna summon a Celestial. I have a new sprite, a new token for it because Ruben didn't like the old one. And I'm gonna...
It was a real man, James. What was wrong with it?
Alright, he's gonna be here, and I'm gonna tell him to attack Count Rodar and give temp HP to McCleary, who is on death's door. Meanwhile, Doran, that's me, I'm gonna back out of the room.
Oh my god.
Can I make the jump over there?
Yes, that's close
Right,
enough.
these are all like that.
Oh, there? Or you mean from the current stone to the next stone?
Yeah, from here.
Yeah, that you can do that without a check.
Alrighty. Woo. Alright, now... Oh, that ends Doran's turn, but now I'm gonna do the Celestial. I should have gotten this up before. Hold on.
All good?
What's his name?
Well, he was Gregory, but now it's a different one.
Felipe.
Felipe. Okay, he's got the mace. It is... Oh, it's my spell attack bonus to a hit, so it's +10. He does 2 attacks towards Count Rodar. I'll just do the attack rolls first. A 28 and a 17.
A 28 hits. 17 is not.
Okay. That does not bode well. It does 1d10 plus 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
I don't know if he's particularly weak against radiant, but it does do 18, the highest roll.
Nice.
Nice.
Also, McCleary gets 7 temp HP.
And what is the Celestial's HP?
Oh, his HP is 40. It's 40.
Okay.
Not for long.
Not for long. Let me add all that stuff in.
I put it in.
Oh, thank you.
Can you see it or no?
Yes, I can see this.
All right.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Next is Ronan. You are also impaled. What would you like to do?
Okay. Impaled, prone, and restrained. Impaled isn't a condition, right? It's just prone and restrained.
It's just the situation you have to deal with.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yes, I would like to remove the spear from me.
Using an action or a bonus action?
Use it. I'm gonna say using an action because I can do a lot with my bonus action. So using an
Cool.
action, I will remove
Make
this
an
fear.
athletics check.
All right. Let me see. What's my athletics double checking really quick? That is a plus 12. Right. Hear me. 30.
Yeah, this isn't even like your PR.
Oh, he made a mistake and gave me a weapon. So I now have a spear. I am going to use my bonus action to rage. Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me roll that beautiful D8 here. Where you at? Oh, there it is. Okay. I think it's a D8. Yes. Okay. D8. 6. Until your rage ends, you're surrounded by a multicolored protective light, and you gain a +1 bonus to AC. And while within 10 feet of you, your allies also gain a +1 bonus to AC.
That's
Hey,
clutch.
Yay!
Beautiful. All right, so my runes glow, and they kind of like hover over where they are on my skin, kind of acting as just like a rudimentary armor. I use half of my movement to get up, and I use the remaining half to march my fat ass over towards this fucking guy. This dude. This thing.
Isn't that like a large expanse of
vampire.
like void right there?
Huh?
Or
Where?
I'm trying to
Where
think.
I
I'm
am?
trying to think. Oh wait, you know what? What? Wait.
Also,
Okay.
Ruben, what is on the ceiling?
It's dark right now, so you can't see what's on the ceiling.
Okay.
The room
So
right
it's
now
so high
is
that I can't see anything.
the ceiling is 30 feet high, but the room is almost pitch black. Only Rodar and I guess now Jeffrey, whatever his name is, the angel guy, are glowing. Everything else is just reflections off the gold.
All right. Well, yeah. I walk in the direction of the glowing, and I use my action. I use my bonus action. I use all of my movement. That is
Okay.
what I do, and I'm just kind of like I'm glowing myself a little bit, but not really emitting any light. I'm just kind of like luminescent.
Okay. We now go to the layer action because y'all are in the Shadow Keep. Let's see what I'm gonna pick for this one.
Okay.
Nothing, not a damn fucking thing.
Gonna pick a nice field of daisies, maybe peonies.
I think everyone
My
gets
peonies!
healed. And
Myrtle gets all of his
Myrtle!
damage
Yeah.
back.
it's called Vampire Hunter.
He says, "Obey my desire." I need every creature within 60 feet of him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Question: does this count as a charm by any chance?
It will if you get hit with it, yes.
I only ask for one reason. One
Love
reason.
this.
Let's see. Do I have it? Do
This is-
I not have this? Okay, I'll just post this into the chat because I have a thing.
What do you have? What do you have? I want to see. What do you got? What do you got?
Ruben, does it go through walls?
Oh shit!
You have to see him.
Okay.
Okay, I am posting it in Discord chat.
Oh wait,
Okay.
does the Celestial make a save?
You are immune to being charmed, and when another creature attempts to charm you, you can use your reaction to attempt to turn back on that creature. The creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against your warlock spell save DC, or be charmed by you for 1 minute. I love it. Yeah, sure. If you want to go, you can want to try it.
Yeah, like I've been wanting to use this ever since I knew we were going against vampires, Ruben.
Yeah. He needs to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay. Let me go back to his page here.
As he attempts
Yes.
to reach into Takai's mind, and instead of feeling Takai fight or simply obey, he just hears Takai's smug voice say back to him, "How about you obey me?"
Oh my god.
Here's the problem though. He's a vampire. He's immune to being charmed.
Oh,
But-
fucker.
No mechanics.
So as you try to like push it back onto him, he says, "So you aren't Merrick."
I
What
had
tip-
canon
yeah.
that he considered it.
Very good, though. Very good.
Does that mean
nice.
that everybody else still has to make the check?
Yeah, it does mean. I mean, everyone
What a savage.
besides.
Yeah,
I got a 16.
everyone beside.
For Chad specific, for you specifically, I'm using an ability
hold on.
called Flash of Genius to give you a +4 to your roll.
To make it 20.
Yeah, to make it 20. So maybe
Nah,
at least you
fuck,
can
I don't
survive
have
it.
So this is everyone but Sunny and Doran.
Oh, but me.
I got
oh,
a
hell
nat
yeah.
20.
You're not. Yeah, you are. You're just out of range, basically.
Way.
All right. So make your wisdom saves, and once you have your results, you want to have at least a 18, or you are charmed by him until the end of this turn.
I
Each
am
creature
charmed.
is going to be instructed to make a melee attack against another creature.
I am charmed.
So, who's charmed?
I am.
Me.
So Myrtle, Razim, Ronan?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ronan,
wait, the
you are
Celestial is immune
Yes.
to charm.
What am I doing?
Ronan's to attack Sunny. Razim's to attack Freya.
God.
Myrtle's to attack Little Z.
Oh no, little Z! Hopefully I don't. Okay.
Okay.
You really?
I'm sorry.
It's not me. I always hated this puppet.
Next, and let me just double check real quick here. So the way that this works is it says each charm creature uses their reaction to make this attack. So it won't affect your turn. So let's do that.
What if you don't have a reaction? You used it.
And I guess you can't do it.
Because you can't.
Okay,
I don't
then
think
you're
anyone has. Or no,
okay.
wait.
Then you're
Oh,
safe
great.
then, because I just used
No,
my
Razim
reaction
did, Razim
for.
Yeah.
I used my reaction
I guess-
for McCleary. So
Ronan, have you used your reaction? I don't think so. So Ronan needs to make an attack against Sunny.
How long are his arms?
He has a spear in his hand right now.
Oh God.
And he specifically said that he's
Oh.
it's a 19 hit, Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No.
Roll that damage, Ronan.
Oh wait, you get a +1 AC. Oh no, it's 10 feet, right?
Yeah, and he moved away from me. It wouldn't have mattered. It still would have hit. I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby.
Have we got the damage on that yet or no? Oh, there we go.
Also,
What the fuck, man?
You're
16
muted,
points
Jonah, if you didn't know that.
of piercing damage. Sunny?
Ugh.
You are not impaled though. It just hurts a lot because you have been stabbed by a giant blade. Speaking of which, it is your turn with McCleary and Myrtle on deck. Sunny.
This sucks. I hate it here. This whole place sucks. I'm gonna leave my mage hand there. Ready for, should anything happen. But let me. If I go there, how far am I from everybody? This is fine. I wanna be up on this pile of gold for
Okay.
the drama. No, I need to be one more. There we go. For the drama. I'm well aware that what he just did to people was a charm effect, right?
Sure.
Cool. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. We're just gonna start breaking it down, I guess. I have a loot. Do I have a loot? I'm just, we're busting it down. I do have a loot. Just start busting it down. As an action, I just start playing. And for the next however long, everybody within 30 feet of me that is an ally has advantage against charms and frightened effects.
I just love the image of Sunny just running up to a high location and just be like,
I have the high ground.
Here, do you want my regular playlist? It's Bardcore.
Oh, I love that.
oh my god.
I just imagine the song from Pinocchio, like that high fidelity.
Well,
Play Darude
funny
Sandstorm.
enough, Chad, actually the first song on this playlist is Hips Don't Lie by Shakira.
Yeah.
I suddenly
Hell
feel a
yeah.
whole lot better.
All right. Anything else, Sunny?
Yes. Yes. I would like, oh, for fuck's sake, I would like to give McCleary a level 2 healing word to McCleary. You get 10 HP back.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, so anybody in my little green circle that can hear, you have advantage against charmed and being frightened.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. That all?
Yeah, yes.
Cool. McCleary,
Okay.
you are impaled.
I guess I will use my bonus action to try and pull this out.
Go for it.
What do I make in athletics?
Yes.
Well, that did not happen.
Not a good day for McCleary. You strain and try to pull yourself, but it is just too much, and you are pretty hurt at the moment.
Here's the dilemma. Do I wait a turn or do I just do it?
Do
How are you
what?
guys feeling?
I think we should try to get out of here.
I mean, if you wait till my turn, I can get you out of there.
I sort of like yank at the spear, and realizing that it's not going to come out, I kind of shift the chasmoglyph in my hand, and through like a bloody smile, I say to Count Rodar, "You want your precious little map? Come and get it." And I cast Hither, and action surge cast Thither.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast the Hither 500 feet away out of the castle.
Yes.
So, however many 500 feet is, and the Thither right below me on the gold pile, so I just fall through it.
That's
Yes. Does the gold come with you?
oh
my God,
a
wait.
few coins do.
He just yeet himself out of the battlefield.
Yes, now
Last-
follow him.
It lasts for 10 seconds, so like a turn and a half.
Oh.
And
boy.
you still have the chasmoglyph in your hand, I believe.
I do.
Excellent. Feel free to move yourself where you are actually outside the are you still on the map, or are you off the map now?
Well, I guess I'm off the map, but I guess for purposes I can leave myself on the map, and we can like.
Oh, yeah,
face
so-
of the mine.
and I'm kind of saying that the edge of the actual map is where the shadow ends. So if you're off the map, you're in the sun.
Okay.
So you are out. Damn, that's great. And turn and a half. I'm gonna remove you from the turn order.
Okay. Oh, you could keep me there actually as the portal.
Oh, yes, as
or I
the-
guess like it'd probably Myrtle or
I
Freya's
guess
turn.
actually, a turn and a half, it would be not the after current regime, but after regime the next turn. I guess is kind of a turn and a half. Cool.
Sure.
Awesome. Well, very cool. That's such like a Pirates of the Caribbean move. Like I can totally see that happening. Oh man, incredible. Point of inspiration if you don't already have it.
Oh, thank you.
Very cool. All right. Y'all just saw McCleary peace out. Myrtle, you're up.
Fuck this shit, I'm out too. I'm gonna just grab Moosh and roll him like a fucking bowling ball into that thing and just jump in as well.
Okay. You are now, you move yourself as well off the map. Freya, before you go,
Hi. Yeah. Oh God. Okay.
he's going to use one of his villain actions. You can see immediately his face has been composed and relatively unbothered by all this. You've only gotten, as a group, one attack against him this entire time. He's felt fairly relaxed. He looks pissed.
What did I do?
He's going to use Bloodstained. Point of blood explodes in a 20-foot radius on point he can see within 120 feet of him. That's going to affect everyone but Ronan. You get this splash of dark blood on your chest if you don't make this dex save. So make a dex saving throw, please.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me.
You want a
right?
Shit.
You want a
Oh,
20.
there it is.
Everyone but Ronan.
Okay, I have a +8. Okay, come on, don't fail me, please.
That's a d20 plus 2.
Come on.
Oh, oh, yikes.
No.
Are you kidding me?
You are bloodstained. That doesn't-
Okay.
Which will come into effect once if he needs to attack you. But
Okay,
for
cool.
now, no immediate damage or anything.
Right now, I'm just a little messy. Okay.
You're just a little
Well,
messy with some arcane blood on you. It is your turn.
All right. So Freya's gonna haul ass over to the portal and get herself out of there too.
What is your
30.
feet?
30 feet. But I
You
also
have
have my.
You could
I think
cunning
so.
action dash
Yeah,
also.
I was gonna dash as well.
Okay, go for it.
Oh yeah, it's like I can make it. Yeah. Okay. So here you go. Bye.
All right, you can move yourself off the map.
Yay! Where did I go? Oh shit! Oh well, it wouldn't let me move. Hold on.
All right.
My computer should not be this slow. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go over here.
Let me check something as well here. Cool.
I mean, technically, you should be going with the others because you're all going together.
Razine, you are up.
Okay. I guess above table guys. Vampires typically have very high charisma, right?
Yeah.
Probably. He seems very charismatic.
Yeah.
You
so
should
I'm
probably
assuming-
just get in the hole.
Yeah, and I was gonna try something as I left, but I'm assuming something like banishment won't work on this guy.
Oh, probably not.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
You
my
can try, but you'd
Night.
be burning a slot.
Yeah, you would get an extra turn, I believe. So
An extra turn.
because of the 10 seconds and not 6 seconds thing.
Well, he still has movement. He can still get in the hole and cast
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, I can have enough movement to get in there and then still cast. That's why I'm asking.
You, above table, I reckon that you would be better off just jumping in the hole.
All right. So, I don't think I am going to do that, but I think I am going to use. I should be able to use Vortex Warp actually. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay. I only can bring one person though. Okay. So let's see. Who is probably the most vulnerable to getting really hurt if this vampire guy starts swinging after I leave the hole? I mean, lead through the entrance here.
Maybe Doran. or
Doran's at the
Ronan?
most inconvenient spot.
Well, Doran's out in the hallway, so he needs to be grabbed, to be honest.
Well, I think
Okay.
I have just barely enough movement to get to the portal.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm thinking he's not gonna go all the way out there to catch you either. He's probably gonna go towards Takai.
I will say, if he attacks me and I fail a wisdom saving, if he attacks me with all of the attacks he has available, that is 2 wisdom saving throws that I need to make, or else I am not leaving without someone else taking me out of there.
Yeah, this sucks.
Oh yeah, because of the sword.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But
We'll see.
so Doran's a good idea just to get him out of that hallway so he doesn't have to go the long way around and deal with a vampire chasing over him.
Gotcha.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. There's no.
It's a coin flip. Both of us need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, I only can grab one person. So I'm going to.
Why don't you grab Lil Z?
I mean, he's automatically coming with me. I'm just gonna
I appreciate that you think that Lil Z is a person, but he's not.
Wow.
He's always be a person to me.
Wow.
He's an eldritch whore.
Whoa.
An
No, we
eldritch
can say-
Horror, not horror.
He's an eldritch sugar daddy.
Razine, what you doing?
All right. So I'm gonna run into the portal, but as I do so, I'm going to quickly cast Vortex Warp on. I guess Takai. This is the closest person, and I'm going to Vortex Warp him into that portal as well. All he has to do is just fail a Constitution save or not take it, which he will.
Yeah. I'm not. Nope. I am failing the save.
So I pick up Lil Z, and we just all get sucked into the hole. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh yeah, and I probably should since I'm casting it as I'm running over there, I should probably do the D20 for the wild magic. Okay.
This would have been a great time for that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
What a party gift it would be. All right, so me, Little Z, and Takai are bouncing.
All right. Very cool. All right.
Oh, I don't
It's
like where
Count
this leaves
Rodar's
us.
turn.
Oh no.
Where is oh, there he is. Okay.
Is he going through the portal?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure where everyone went, so I'm just gonna.
He can see the light shining through the portal on the other side, just outside the barrier.
Oh, it's really bright out here. I don't know if you want to come in.
1 second here.
Oh, my blood is looking extra tasty today.
Hey,
So much sunlight over here.
Where's Chad's character at?
Oh, I was way at the end.
They're on
I
the
can-
bottom right of the map.
I don't think we should be convincing
I
him
can
to
move him
stay
up to you guys.
inside.
Oh, that's 500 feet.
No,
That's
it's
not even.
yeah, 500 feet is off the map.
Oh, okay. I'll just move my, my character to you then.
Okay. He looks at the two of you who are in the chamber still, and he says, "Your friends abandoned you. Such a shame. Mortals are always so selfish, and innocent lives pay the price." He's going to... let's see here, He's going to impale Sunny, or try to.
You can fucking try.
Spirit one. That's 16 to hit.
No.
Second spirit will do it again to you. That's a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh no.
I thought it was a increase in AC or something like that happened.
No.
I'm not close enough, and a 19 would hit anyway.
6
My
points
AC is only 7.
6 points of force damage, and you are impaled. Third spear to Ronan. That's a 22 to hit. Guessing that hits.
You're muted, buckaroo.
Yeah, so 22 definitely hits.
13 points of force damage.
Minus 15, so I don't take any damage. I just
Okay.
lance it off. I use Stone's Endurance.
He's going to just float on by
Bounces off of my chesticles.
Is he floating by the celestial?
Make an opportunity attack if you like.
I would be happy to.
Oh no, Sunny. Do I have to save Sunny?
23 to hit.
Yes.
Rolls damage. I mean, it rolls damage.
9 radiant
hits.
damage.
9 radiant damage. Make a yeah, we'll do this. Never mind. Ignore that. We'll take the 9 points damage. He doesn't care. Not yet, anyway. Sunny, he looks down on you and is going to slash you with his sanguineous longsword. I'll start to roll this on the board here because we're getting dangerous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, buddy.
21 to hit Sunny. Sunny, you will take first. There's 2 damages here. You will first take 15 points of slashing damage as the blade cuts across your chest. And you will also take 16 points of necrotic damage. Your max HP is reduced by 16.
Yeah, math. 16, I think that puts me down to 16. So that's fine. I'm gonna put
Lord in
that
heaven.
there. It's fine, just get out. It's fine.
Second attack.
No, I'm not leaving you.
Just pick up my corpse and throw it through the hole.
Oh, I'm taking you with me, be corpse or not. You're not dead yet.
Is a
Get in
19
there.
still hit?
We've established that a 19 hits, okay?
Also, I forgot you are impaled, so he has advantage.
Serious? No!
Still 19, okay.
19 still hits.
I know.
Hang on, I'm gonna stress eat a piece of chocolate real quick.
That's totally fine.
Dude, I'm stress eating Skittles.
Oh, how
13.
many more I hate them.
13 points of slashing damage.
Oh, you guys. This is great.
Let's see.
Roll low.
Let's see. 46. 12 points of necrotic damage.
Oh boy.
And that also is reduced. Your max HP is also reduced by
Oh, yeah.
12. Are you all right?
This is amazing.
I love your sound right now. As his bonus action, he will attempt to beguile Ronan. He looks at you, eyes flash red. Ronan, make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this the charm?
Oh, I'm no good at
It is a charm.
I'm not
Advantage.
Wait, really? I thought I had to be within 10 feet of you.
It's within
30
feet.
feet.
I think.
30 feet of me. If you're in the green circle, you fucking roll that again, I swear to God. God.
I am not a very smart guy, spiritually speaking.
He's gonna do it again, you guys. Ronan's gonna kill me.
You you move up to your speed. Kill
Okay,
him.
move up my speed. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh no! Oh no!
Make a melee attack against targeted Rodar's choice. So move up to him and
I have advantage.
just give him a little punch.
Not gonna be a little punch. 24.
It's gonna be a big punch. I'm a little kid. I'm a little dude.
Oh god.
More.
Here, I'll put myself down to 0. This is fine.
Hold on. Does charm negate my rage? Or is it I
I
am
don't
charmed
think-
and raged?
You can be charmed and raged.
Yeah.
There is a certain level of barbarian, I don't know what level you are, where you can't be charmed or frightened, I think.
for a specific
You might want to double
subclass.
check that. Is it? I thought it was
Yeah,
just in
sadly.
general. Holy
18 damage.
fucking shit, dude.
Oh God.
Well,
Was
you're
that
not
one?
dead?
There's only one attack.
Yeah, just one attack, 18 damage.
Okay. Okay, so
I
you're
roll
unconscious.
advantage because he's restrained, right?
Mhm.
Or, like, whatever.
You are unconscious, Sunny. Your
Sure
body
the fuck am, bruh.
left by your other friends on a pile of gold, stabbed into it by a spear of the vampire Lord of the Sea. Your friend, who's like 5 times your size, having dealt the last blow for now. That is the end of Rodar's turn. Takai is not here to help you. Doran, what are you doing?
Jesus fucking
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Did you see this stuff through the window or something?
There's no window. It's just the whole.
He's just gonna come back and see you wailing on a teenager.
Oh god.
Hey,
So-
it wasn't me. It's not me. I swear.
You say as you're putting, it's not me. I didn't do this.
Literally not. Well, whatever. Ronan's gonna have PTSD, and y'all are gonna have to deal with it.
Oh,
We all are.
well, as long
Punching
as I
this
don't
kid
like
in the
die, we've got that in common.
You're just
Okay.
unconscious at this point.
So I've
Yeah.
made 30 feet of movement to get here. I see the state of the arena. Am I able to push myself to bring Sunny back now? Let me see what the.
I don't know
thing
what the
says.
wording of it. If the wording of it is.
It's a free action on your turn.
Oh wait, it says it doesn't have to be like when you fell unconscious. It just says an unconscious creature of the player's
Sure.
choice
you
within
can
6
sacrifice
feet.
half your HP if you want.
Yes. You die when I say so, Sonny. Half my HP right now is that's 27 or 28, which either one. Or do we round up?
Yeah, it's 27. I think.
You round up, yeah.
So 28 minus 28. So I'm down to 25 health. And Sunny is back up with 1 HP.
Ugh.
As an action, I am going to dash
This place sucks. I think we should go.
towards the portal. And before jumping in, I'm going to issue a command to the Celestial. Get them out of here! And I'm going to hop it.
Okay.
And the Celestial's turn, in an attempt to carry out the plan or the command, will fly over. Or I have to remember its movement. It has
Consciousness is gone.
it has a 40 feet fly speed, so it's gonna go 20 feet over to Sunny and attempt to get the spear out of him, I guess.
Yeah, you can have someone else try to pull it out for you. Have it make a athletics check, or a strength if it doesn't have a.
It does not.
An
It just
athletics
has a +3 to strength, so we'll see.
Oh
It'd
dear.
be +3 plus whatever the proficiency modifier would be.
So that would be Doran's proficiency modifier.
Just throw the spear with Sunny attached.
It's probably like
we're taking it
+7 or something.
So yeah, that would be +7 then. Dang. So that is only a 17, unfortunately.
That is not enough.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's fine. You guys are so worried. It's fine.
There's a lair action in
Yep.
between now and your next turn.
And there is a villain action potentially coming up in a second. Anything else, Doran?
Does the Celestial get a bonus action to try again?
I don't. Does it have bonus actions?
It
Or
doesn't,
does,
I mean, it doesn't. It just says
I thought it moves on your bonus action or something.
It says that the creature shares your initiative account, but it takes its turn immediately after yours.
What does the stat block say?
I mean, it doesn't mention anything about bonus actions.
It's a base.
Sure, I'll let you try again to pull it out. So go for it. Make another check.
All right, poll number 2. 26.
Hey.
That does it. The celestial arms bulge as it pulls out the spear of the damned.
All right, it probably can't also carry Sunny in the same thing, could it?
I'm sorry?
Could it also carry Sunny in the same without costing an action? Or would
No, picking him up is interacting with another person. That would,
Gotcha. And
Oh, wait, I got to make an attack when I woke up, didn't I?
yes. you do.
yes.
It's probably gonna miss, but
Go for it. Please make an attack.
it's a 27.
It hits. What is your reach? Because he is hovering.
It's How long is his fucking sword that he stabbed me twice? He didn't move.
You know what? That's fair. Roll damage.
Every little bit counts.
7? Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming that because it's just an extra attack, I can't use any of my
is your
fun
sword
things.
magical?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you're still using
Yes,
the one that I
because
made for you, right?
Yeah. Myrtle made me one.
He's going to use his reaction to look at you angrily, withering stare. Make a wisdom saving throw, Sunny.
Well, hang on. No. I'm gonna make this, but there's a lot going on. Don't worry, I am probably going to fail this, but no, because it was just an extra attack, I can't use any of my extra fun things, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Why did I say anything at all? 14.
14. Not enough. His eyes
Yeah.
bore into your mind. You will take 3d6 necrotic damage.
Oh, guys, here I go. Here I go again.
There he goes.
I get knocked down. I get knocked down again. And I'm still laying on the floor and I got knocked down again.
You're unconscious?
Yeah, sure am. Worth it.
Put this in my notes. Sunny's unconscious again. Withering stare. Okay. Such a shame. We could have worked together. And instead you all betray me. Next up is Ronan.
Jenny, you might be muted.
Unmute that bad boy.
Am I still charmed?
No,
Okay,
but you are raging.
I am raging. I grab Sunny.
Yeah.
As a tavern brawler, I imagine I'm pretty good at grabbing things.
Yeah.
So I pick up Sunny, and I put him underneath my arm, and
I'm only
I
little.
look at the vampire, and then I point over to the door right here, and I say, "What's that?" And then I
What a dork.
in an effort to distract him, so to avoid an opportunity attack.
He will get an opportunity attack against you.
I want to try to avoid it by distracting him.
Please.
Sure.
Oh,
Sure. You distract him, he goes, what? You are all now outside the castle walls. Sunny's unconscious body is with you. And just to, how much health does he have still? Yeah, probably the
lot.
right.
I don't even
yeah.
think we hit him.
We've
really.
hit him like twice.
I stabbed him. I made my point.
So
I get it.
you are all outside the walls for the time being. What would you like? Now, once Sunny pops through the hole, tell me what's kind of the immediate action that y'all are doing.
Close the damn hole.
Run like fuck.
Immediately healing up Sunny with the cure wounds.
Yeah, I cast Cure Wounds too on Sunny. We stack Cure Wounds into him.
Cure wounds on Sunny.
I think he's good.
He's my grandson.
Okay, all right, I'll let you do it, Granny.
Oh, we're over here.
Yeah, I gotta move myself.
Oh, I can move. Freya. Oops.
Yay!
Is McClear able to close it or no?
No, it has a mind of its own. It'll
All right.
close in exactly 4 seconds.
I'm gonna use my devil fruit ability and draw a large boulder over the hole to kind of plug it.
It'd be funny if it drops from the other side onto him. Acme
No,
style.
it's bigger than the entrance of the hole. I just want to plug it.
I love it. I love it.
Yay! I knew you'd like
Excellent teamwork.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
The ethereal
I
butt plug.
think we are technically now out of initiative.
I
think we-
hate that you've said this. Name.
Sorry.
it. Yuck, dude.
Anyway, nothing. Don't worry.
I
Just
just
go back and watch the VOD later.
I think you are now out of initiative. The hole that's closed, with Rodar looking on from the other side and moving towards the hole that you guys made in the exterior of the treasure room. You have the Casmoglyph and let's say 10 gold coins that kind of fell in with you.
Oh,
McCleary.
cool.
I'll take those.
Yep.
What would you like to do? You're in the freezing cold at the top of this mountain. You can see the shadow. You are just on the edge of the large set of black clouds that cover Shadowkeep during the day. It's probably now, I want to say it's probably midday now.
Oh,
We gotta make our way down
got-
this
we
mountain.
have to
Everyone,
book
we
it.
want to go.
We
We
gotta
need
book
to
it.
leave.
Let's
We
book
need
it.
to go now.
I'm
we
glad
can
we all
get
made it.
downtown, almost dead.
Bum bum bum
Listen
bum
up.
bum bum bum.
Mateys, listen up, I says. I can probably hither our way down this mountain. There ain't much stopping me except actions.
I'm not sure what he meant by that, but sure, let's go. Let's do it now. Book it.
It seems to be the fastest way.
Yes, before it becomes nightfall and we're fucked again.
Ruben permitting, I will try to
Before-
open up. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Before we leave, Takai's just gonna really quickly scribble on a piece of paper. We broke out of Anchor 12. You think we couldn't break out of your shitty vault and leave it outside? And leave it outside and leave it outside the barrier of darkness.
You're gonna tape it on the boulder. Tape it on the boulder so when the
Yeah,
boulder
okay, I'll
disappears, it
tape
just
it on the
falls
boulder.
through.
I'll tape it on the boulder.
Nice.
So I don't think
Draw
that
a
there's
dick on the picture too, just for extra measure, dude.
I don't think there's a limitation on how many hither-thithers you can do, right?
There isn't.
As long,
No,
as,
that was
as long as
something.
you've seen the location.
If I can see it or I've seen it before, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And you've definitely seen the mountain, so because you climbed up here. So I think it's kind of a weird thing. I think to constantly go through a variety of portals, probably get y'all a little bit sick. For running through constantly. In fact, you know what? I'll say I need everyone to make a con save.
Works for
So you can
me.
take a point of exhaustion.
I mean, I'll just
and-
take the point anyway.
Yeah, you probably are exhausted.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take the point because
Oh
Unless
wait,
it's-
I forgot.
having a good
After
time.
initiative, Doran falls unconscious because of he pushed himself.
Oh, yeah.
wait,
So
no, I
I
have
have to
disadvantage
make a
anyway. So
Save.
I fall to 0 hit points.
You don't fall to 0 hit points. You just fall unconscious, I believe.
Is there a difference?
Well, I'm unconscious meaning you're asleep. You're not.
Oh.
You're dead.
I keep my hit points, but I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
We wake your ass up.
Oh.
We got more portals to go through, old man.
Alright.
Just roll him in.
That's my Constitution save. Wait, no, that's wrong. That was wrong. My bad.
How
thing.
did you do that, Corey? The exhausting thing.
Okay, that's bad.
Also, if you're in D&D Beyond, so under your hit points is defenses and conditions.
Oh, I'm not using D&D Beyond.
Oh, are you using Roll20?
Yeah.
Whoa, why does this look different?
What?
Roll20 change. Okay, so under journal, you should have your character sheet.
Yeah.
I'm opening mine real quick. There should be a way.
So many numbers. Oh, show exhaustion tracking.
Yeah, I don't actually have that sheet
Aha!
set up, so I can't see.
I have set my exhaustion to 1. Okay, I'm good. It doesn't like post it like yours does, but
Oh, this
Well-
is mine's done through the extension on D&D, D&D Beyond.
We don't know if you failed though, right?
Oh, I said I'd take it anyway. It's been a very bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You almost died several times, so.
yeah. And Doran just gets one because he pushed himself.
I'll get one too since I die.
Oh, wait, do I also roll every time I push myself for the
Mhm.
scar thing?
Yes, at the end of the whole of the combat.
Gotcha. So that is
Basically-
D20.
Yeah, you just want to avoid it's you count how many times you've done this. So
Gotcha.
if you got a 1, yeah, you're good.
So I think this is my first. Yeah, I think this is my first
I think
time.
so.
pushing. Yep. So I do not get a scar yet.
So a lot happened in the last few minutes. so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
my notes are so scribbly today. Love it.
So we need
love
to
it.
get on our boat and we need to fuck off away from this island
Fuck this
immediately.
shit, I'm out.
So it probably takes like 15, 20 minutes of constant thithering to get down to the base of the mountain. You're now there in what is, by contrast, idyllic, winter wonderland, Christmas Bavarian village. People are out enjoying the sunny day. And y'all are like bleeding and like exhausted, like in
Yeah,
tatters.
Very juxtaposed.
Are y'all thithering through the city, or what's the deal?
Unless anyone wants to stop.
I say
I
fuck
think
the
we should keep
city.
going.
Drenched in blood. I think we might draw
Yeah.
attention in the worst way. If
No,
we
Pip, stop
Either
this
way, we're
time.
gonna draw attention. Are we gonna draw attention by boop 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 in through, or by running through
Yeah, I
covered
don't
in
wanna- I-
blood
I
and
don't-
stabbed
I don't
through?
want to worry. I don't want to worry Pip while trying to get a potion.
Oh
you
wait,
know?
question: does the log pose like has to take time to reset? Right? Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't like how you said
So can we not leave, or can we leave, but we just wander aimlessly until it resets? How does that work?
You can leave whenever you want to leave. No one's keeping you here.
Where do we take
Well,
the
then-
ship?
Can we
The
just
ship is-
circle the island 20 times?
We could. I mean, we could attempt to sail into the unknown. We just would have like no way to navigate.
You
Better
can
that
attempt to sail
this.
into the unknown if you want. That's totally fine. I would actually, you know what? Please sail into the unknown.
We
Time for
we
a
need to make it to the
pillar.
ship before we worry about the log pose. I
Guys,
say.
let's get to the ship.
Yeah,
Skip
that
the
was
town,
another
what town?
another day's walk past the city. but,
I
like,
think one of the little pops, brief stops as you're kind of zapping through the city, is right in front of Pip's Pip's
Oh, of
store.
course it is. That makes sense.
Oh, wait, we have to say goodbye to Pip.
No, we
Hello. Oh, what?
Aw.
Oh, this is you're bleeding. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
I fell. I just fell. That's all. We all fell.
It's very slippery
you
mountain.
We're going up the mountain and we fell.
You feel
Back
quite a lot.
Cold.
The mountain.
I'm hungry. I want to go home. I don't like it here.
Do-
I
do you
want to
think-
go back to the ship.
Hey,
This
Pip,
is the
do you mind
worst
if I,
orgy I've ever been to.
No, stop it. Don't listen to him. Do you, mind us buying a potion or two? Because we fell.
This is a lot to take in. Sure, come into my shop. I'm always fully stocked.
Oh, good, thank you. I feel like we might need more potions.
No,
soon.
I'm just so curious as to what kind of what you've done here. What's happened?
We fell. We fell down. The mountain.
Some of you have like slashes, like sword slashes on you.
Sharp
Yeah,
rocks.
those rocks were really
One of you
sharp.
has a hole on them.
Very
What's
sharp
going on
rock.
here?
Stalagmites,
Yeah.
Pip. Wait,
Oh,
wait.
Don't
I'm
you
not
mean
smart enough.
stalactites?
I'm not smart enough to know that word.
Don't you mean icicles?
Yeah,
Anyway.
we're confused, hungry, and we are in need of healing.
Let me-
I would like to buy all your potions.
Hold on, I need to remember what I have in the shop. Give me 1
Please.
second.
Sure, go ahead. Loading, please.
I need to
get it.
get my book of stuff here. All right, let's see. Episode 57. Where did the fucking... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay.
We have some Pip-esque music going on right. What is happening?
What would be a Pip-X? Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. I just had an idea.
What?
Oh.
Hold on 1 second.
What? What?
Oh, goodness.
If it's a funny choice, I'll take it.
There you go. Yep. Actually, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to remember this for all future Pip stuff.
I wonder if there's an extended version.
There is. There's one for 10 hours. I'll grab it. Hold on.
That's fucking terrifying. I never heard this before.
We almost
so
died.
good.
Like this is
We're all just sitting there covered in blood, and they're just like,
covered in blood. Yeah. Haven't taken a long rest yet. Bleeding on Pip's floor.
What is this music?
I don't know what that was. Hold on.
I was gonna say that's the weirdest watermark for a Zelda music I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, this is from Twilight.
Yeah.
It's Mallow Mart.
I was looking for the like the first one, but oh, here we go. Here's something a little more appropriate.
What? What's this?
It's from Wind Waker, which is appropriate.
Oh, thank you.
That works too.
Oh my god.
We'll keep Malo Mart while this nonsense is happening. This is the last 10 hours.
Supermarket vibes of this.
I can't think straight with this stupid music. But it's so on point though is the problem. All right. Well, so you what would you like? I have my
Potions.
sneaky snow boots, my fancy fey flute, my bag of snakes, my bowl of shouting,
ma'am.
We got a
I
bag
only
of
need-
snakes?
pippity poppity
No,
fest.
I only need potions, ma'am.
I have an exclusive. I have Pip's Pip. It
What is
takes
that?
out like a little figurine, like a Funko
bought-
Pop of
We
Pip.
bought like all the Pips. Remember, we got like 8 of them.
But you
right.
haven't gotten the snow and blood Pip.
I slammed 5 gold on the table. I'll take it.
Oh my god, we need potions,
I know.
Captain.
But
All right.
it's a collectible.
A potion of healing and a potion of greater healing. The first. Sorry, I'm just describing what it is. The potion of healing costs 400 gold pieces. It's 2d4 plus 2, and the potion of greater healing is 825 gold pieces. It's 4d4 plus 4. I'm sorry, it's been a very long day already.
So a
Because
potion
how
healing
much?
and a potion of what now?
I'll just post this shit in the chat.
Yes. Doesn't matter. I'm buying them all. Buy all the potions you got. Okay, potion you got. Got it. Why is this okay? I have a feeling Pip raised the price for some. Saw our bloody bodies and was like, "Oh, supply and demand." I shake my head, but I just pull out the cash. I just give it to her and take the potions.
Very
Probably
good.
gonna need-
You know, going forward, it might be good for you to get a Pip card.
What is a Pip
A
card?
Pip membership card.
Are you
We have
serious?
discounts. We have discounts if you are a loyal member of the Pip Club.
I don't know if we'll be back.
I'd like to get one of those.
Does
Hey!
it work across all Pip stores?
Of course. What would be the point of it? It doesn't work across all Pip stores. It's
Okay.
literally across the Pipverse.
All right, I'll get a Pip card.
It's only 10 gold pieces per person.
I'll take that as well. So I've
take it as
already
well.
deducted it from my.
What a coincidence. I just found 10 gold on the floor.
Strange?
Not this floor. Back up where I fell and hurt myself on the mountain.
Your stories are very strange, considering that you didn't jump. Anyway, why were we up the mountain? Were you having a meeting with the with our vampire lord?
We were just having a hike. We were just having a hike.
You have injuries that suggest a quite interesting hike.
We were bad at it.
But it's
We were
not,
bad at it.
It's not
We
for
didn't
me to pry into adventures. I serve everyone.
Here's your 10 gold.
Here's your pip card.
Thank you. That's my inventory. Pip card.
It gives you
membership
card as well.
It gives you, for 10 gold pieces a month, you get 10% off all pip merchandise. All pippendise. All right. My comedic chops are as good as they used to be. All right. You got the potions? Anything else I can help you with? I do have what else do I have here? I have
Can I look outside? Is it like getting darker or anything?
Well, it's currently like midday.
Okay. I didn't know if the shadow thing around the village went with them.
It's not around the village. It's around the peak of the mountain. Drakenspeak.
Got you. Okay.
Did y'all get the y'all certainly bought the sovereign glue last time, but have y'all bought my mini violin of mockery?
What does that do?
This mini violin can be played between two fingers of the user's choice. When used, it plays an overdramatic sad melody to mock the user's target. The target must make a DC Wisdom save or take 1d6 psychic damage. Use of the mini violin can be done as an action or a bonus action.
You gotta be kidding me. It's the world's tiniest violin.
It's the world's tiniest violin. It's only 50 gold pieces, but with your pip card, it's 10% off, so it's 45 gold pieces. See? What a deal.
Do we really need this, Captain?
No, but you should get it anyway.
I'm kind of of the opinion that we should get it anyway.
Listen, the bag of rats helped us when we least expected it. You never know.
Hey, no, they didn't help us, remember? Because we were just climbing the mountain.
Jesus Christ.
Sonny, would you like the violin?
Sure.
Yeah, you're
I'd
a
like
musician.
to stop bleeding out first, to be honest.
Nothing I can do about that, lad. I buy the violin and I give it to Sonny.
Yeah, I have a violin.
He coughs up blood.
If there's nothing else, Pip,
I want the
we would
snakes.
appreciate. All right, we'll buy the snakes.
I'll post the description of the bag of snakes.
Have the snakes gone to snake college? Or are they just normal snakes?
It's a bag of snakes wearing cool sunglasses. That is because these super snakes are stupendously splendid. When untied and thrown to the ground, the bag opens and produces 10d6 snakes. The snakes will then slither toward the target of the bag owner's choosing and try to restrain that target, who must make a DC 15 strength save or be grappled for a minute. Ooh, it's a long time. Once used, these snakes will do their own thing and leave.
I'll take it.
Excellent.
Done. You wouldn't happen to have anything like
One last thing. Do be careful. Sometimes the bag of snakes can eat a bag of rats, so you need to be careful about that.
I'm sorry. I just can't believe it right now.
The interaction I didn't actually
We're
prepare that.
going to die.
Just be careful.
Shopping.
you gotta keep them separate.
What's the price with the discount?
Oh wait, that's math.
450.
Yeah. I put 450 down.
We've already saved money.
Thank you.
We've already saved money. We have.
All right, so you all leave still bleeding off as you collect your potions and continue the hither-thithering. This is such a limelight moment, I think. It's great.
Yeah.
I want to say that just I think from the wear of it, like McCleary's like he's got like a nosebleed and it's like dizzy. Maybe he throws up over the last portal.
Aw.
But it's like, we gotta keep going.
Can I cast
Just, like, patting him on the
prestidigitation on?
back.
Can I at least cast prestidigitation on everybody so at least they look less bloody? Like they got some
Sure.
damn sense.
I'm
walking
just gonna
around here.
bloody everything back up.
Do you have to make a wild magic for cantrips or just
No,
spells?
not
No.
for cantrips.
That
I
would
want
be
to nuke the
fucking
town just to clean some
ridiculous,
clothes, Ruben.
I think when
Hey, look, I have to try.
I'm sure you'll figure out some way to make it work.
Freya is so visibly uncomfortable because it still at least feels sticky, and she's just. Ugh.
And Marcus McCleary is still red taxed, but I mean, unless there's any vampires in the immediate vicinity.
We don't really know what that means, do we?
Not really, no. Y'all,
Do you need, like,
y'all
W2 or
didn't do
something
much.
for that, or-
Y'all kind of just ran right through the stuff there.
Look, we know
Oh,
what
it's
we're
not.
about.
I'm sorry, what?
I paid my taxes, James.
Anyways, it takes you, I think, probably like another 10 minutes of constant portaling to get through the city, through all the forest area on the edge of the island that you had to travel through to get to the city. Remember, you had to, hike through that like ancient battlefield of all the stone figures, through the forest. You're now back on the beautiful shore.
Oh, wait, that's right.
of Eisenzel.
Did we pass that monster we saw that brought us to the town in the first place?
You didn't see that particular giant, no.
Okay.
None of that exact spot, at least. You weren't there long enough to look around.
Gotcha.
You see the limelight still a good distance from shore. You don't see your friend on board. He's probably under deck or something. But the ship's there. Nothing else in the harbor here. Probably about 400, 500 feet offshore. You have made it. You have like speed run the the geography of the island.
Like Mario
Um,
64 glitches all the way through.
mhm.
Yeah. TAS.
Are we gonna be? We don't have the log pose, so we're just gonna be into the wild blue yonder, yeah?
Well, we
well,
haven't
I-
checked it yet.
Yeah, I checked the log pose, and let's just, I sort of say, we made it, mateys. And I take out the log pose, hoping that it's pointed in the direction.
It's pointed towards the island that you're currently on.
Right. The log pose hasn't reset yet. We definitely need to get away from this island before nightfall hits.
Agreed.
Is there any other islands around this island, like tertiary archipelago
Did we buy like a map or
Joint
anything like that?
type
We
beat?
didn't.
Y'all have something that didn't y'all get Zeno's magical maps?
We do,
Yeah.
yes. Our boat
Yeah,
can.
we do.
Yep.
Let me know what the range of that is.
Good
Uh,
question.
We need- yeah, I'm
Let's-
not sure,
let's
but
look
like,
it up.
is there anything within eyesight, like other islands within eyesight?
Well, have y'all actually left the shore yet, or are y'all still close by? Right now, in the immediate vicinity, nothing is close enough to be from here visible.
Okay.
Because that would only be like a few miles, I think. Where's the? I'm getting you all now all on the ship.
Yes,
Yeah, we go back to the ship.
that's the plan.
Gonna start working
Alright.
on the sails, getting them prepped.
Very good.
So this will be a long rest, right?
Well, you are not resting at the moment.
Dang it.
All right. So, McQuarrie, where is the ship headed?
So, does the magical map thing? What was the range on that?
I don't know.
Let me. I'm trying to find it. I
Is
think.
that with a Z or or an X?
Z.
I have the document. I just can't find. thing. Here it is. It will magically update each sunrise with geographical markings of the space within 10 miles in every direction of the ship. With the ship
Which
placed
we
at the
have
center.
been here for a couple days, so
Doesn't indicate villages, but will highlight island names, major ocean currents, known waypoints, and ocean dangers.
There are two areas of potential interest near the southeastern quadrant of the map. It has you at the center, right?
Yep.
Something like that. There is a small island about half the size of Eisenzel. Let me just make sure I have the name here correct. I'll put this in the chat. This is the island of Melcy. And there is a large whirlpool kind of in the northwestern portion as an ocean danger. Otherwise, it has marked the most of the outline of Eisenzel. It has Dragon's Peak. It has Shadowkeep marked. It has the village marked, and nothing else.
Well, I think we should probably try checking out this Melcy Island then, at least. Somewhere we can try to rest up. Unless you want to take a chance sailing into the unknown.
Wait, how far away is Melcy?
Probably like 4 or 5 miles, so it would
That's
not
not that
be-
far. Nautical
yeah,
miles? That's not far at all.
It's not
It's an
far, but that
hour.
also means it's not far from the vampires.
Right.
Well, I don't think we leave a trail in the water, so as long as we hide the ship well enough.
no, but he does seem to know a lot about us, and we never figured out how he knew that.
And vampires can fly, right?
Yeah, they can fly, and also it'll be nighttime soon.
All right, well, I'll throw it to the crew. Should we just pick a cardinal direction and start sailing?
As
I
much
don't
as
think
I
that's
don't want to
great.
say
We
that,
still have to come back.
we do have to get out of here, though.
Right.
I mean, we can head over to Melcy, see if there's like maybe there's some kind of, I don't know,
I'm gonna roll
vampire
a d4. So north is 1, east or east is 2, south is 3, and 4 is west. I'm gonna roll a d4 in the table, just to see where we're gonna go. This is just
Sure.
not set in stone, but east.
What? Here's a suggestion, guys. What if we just sail around the perimeter of the island until the log post resets? We'll be on.
Ruben, question.
Mm-hmm.
In my understanding of log poses, I understand that they reset. Do you have to be in the location? Do I know this or not?
That is a good question. We haven't had a situation where y'all have had to run early. I've been mapping this based off of the actual log pose lore from One Piece. Let me take a quick peek here. And how it works there. Mm-hmm. So I'll just read this paragraph here. This is the short answer is you do need to stay close enough for it to reset. It says, unlike conventional compasses, the log post is not affixed to a single direction. Instead, it records the magnetic field between a given island and the next closest island and points to the latter. By keeping course with the needle, any vessel can pass from island to island in the direction of the final island. After reaching the next island and staying there for a given amount of time, the log post will reset and lock onto the magnetism of the next island in the Grand Line. So for us, I will say you have to be close enough for it to, reset. I don't think you've mapped out what that looks like, but I think from your initial conversations, I think probably with Lockian, I think at the very beginning of the game, of the campaign, probably like within 5 miles of the island So that's like, for a ship, that's 30 to 60 minutes, I think. Out.
And the closest island that you mentioned was within 5 nautical miles, you said?
Yes.
We had to
mean, if
worry
the
about a
closest-
whirlpool, but
If the closest island is within 5 nautical miles and we have to maintain 5 nautical miles in order to reset the log post, why don't we just go to the island
Hey.
with those risks in mind in order to reset the log post, try and hide the ship as best as possible during the night, and take very vigilant watch while we do a long rest?
We can prepare for a fight.
Yeah. I think that's our best option right now.
I agree.
Well, then to
Okay.
Melcy Island.
Okay.
Melcy Island. Okay. I wonder why it's called Melcy.
You
Honk honk. There we go.
you bring the ship over, and as you leave the shoreline of Eisenzel, the air becomes much more tempered and warm. You're not caught in the kind of snowy embrace of Eisenzel. As has been the case for each island you've been to so far, from Claystone to here, the environment of the island kind of extends a little bit out from it. And then once you're far enough out, you're back into kind of more typical tropical weather. It is kind of partly cloudy. It's nice, middle of the afternoon. I want to say it's like 2 or 3 by this point. You do, if you guys want, it will take you probably an hour or two to get, actually probably just an hour to get to Melcy. So if you want, you can take a short rest, or y'all can sort of just be manning different parts of the ship, having folks near the cannons, whatever you want to do. Up to you. But if you want to take a short rest, you can. Cool. As you approach,
I will take a
Melcy-
short rest.
Okay. Feel free to utilize hit dice as you please. All right.
okay, the dice.
Thank you, though.
If you're sorry, if we're officially taking a short rest, then people get an extra D8 if you're rolling hit dice.
I do not
Oh,
need
cool.
to. Excellent. Song of Rest based.
Okay.
I don't actually
Does
know what
it-
my current HP is because my pocket is not.
Does
yet.
our maximum HP go back, or is it stuck like this until a long rest?
Let me double check because it might be worse than that.
Oh.
No, oh god,
Oh,
no.
I don't
Fuck.
like how you said that.
It does not regain after a long rest.
Doesn't regain after a long rest?
This reduction lasts until reversed by a blank, or higher, or a blink, or a similar supernatural effect.
Oh shit.
Wait, I wasn't hit by like Rodar though. It was by the other vampires, I think. Or yeah, I think it was like either the spawn or the.
Let me see what the spawns.
Yeah, I was gonna say
'cause
Dorn and Myrtle were spawn.
Hmm.
Yeah, also Myrtle was hit
It's
by
the
harm.
same description for that
Okay.
portion. Yeah.
I see. Well, Myrtle had some of his health taken away by the harm spell, so I think
That comes
Well-
back after a nap.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
I look less
Corey
like
said it was
Oogway now.
after an hour, so
Ruben, can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Can you check on one of the other layers to see what my current max HP is? It looks
Oh,
like
sure. Oh, totally.
It got deleted off of my main sheet.
You mean, let's see here.
Because I've been
I'm
keeping track of what my original is just in case, but maybe I don't need to do that anymore.
56 is what I had here.
Okay.
wait,
thanks.
what's mine at?
Wait, you mean what it was when you left the Shadowkeep?
The max HP? Yeah.
Yeah, I had. It's 56,
Thank you.
and then Dorian, yours was 59,
Okay.
Me
think-
too, please.
and yours was 56.
I was 70,
okay.
I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
What am I at out of 56? It was like 10.
Let me grab y'all from here. I'll be copied.
Thanks. That's the downside to having a sheet on a different site, is I don't actually put my HP anywhere else. Oh, 12. I do want to roll some dice, actually.
Go for it. Take that short rest.
All right, I'm back at my not actually max hit points.
Me too, almost.
I don't need to
Actually
rest.
roll the dice. It didn't fucking tell me how many dice or you dick.
I'm still feeling a little woozy. Like my vitality has been drained supernaturally.
Me too. Think you took a
I
few
just
years
feel
off our
really
life.
sticky. I don't like feeling sticky.
That's fine, we'll get our years back. Once we get to that tree, we can get eternal life or something.
Ah, as many years as we want. Oh, so that's because you're covered in blood, Freya.
I know, I want it off.
Your blood
You
is
know,
silver.
I'm covered in blood too, you know.
It's
the
not
red
my
tag.
blood, it's somebody
I think
else's.
the red tag. He puked blood all over us.
I don't like it.
We got water all around us, just take a bath or something.
Freya's gonna jump in the ocean.
No.
Okay, bye, Freya.
Okay, bye.
You can fly, so you...
I'm just kidding. That is, no, that's no, I'm kidding.
I think I do take the time real quick to, I sort of hold the chasmoglyph in my hand, and I just say to the crew,
Sorry I took a bit of a gamble there, but it was the only way I could think of us getting out.
and I put a
Saved
hand on.
everyone.
What's that?
You saved everyone.
We almost lost a few, and I was worried about that.
I want to be angry. I want to be upset over this. And I think in a lot of ways I am, because sort of what I was really worried about, but we're okay.
Why? Like, it was. Why are you angry?
Well, someone I thought was my friend ended up betraying us, and it doesn't feel good. And I'm confused, and I'm upset because it's not a fun feeling to have. And,
Wait,
I
who are you
don't like
talking about, Les?
Vampire acquaintance. Not Rodar, the other one.
Right.
When we
well-
broke him out of jail, did you really think he was a good like a good guy?
I mean, in perspective, but I understand that it paints every other interaction you had in a weird light, I'm sure.
I just get attached to people really easily, and if they hurt me, it hurts really, really bad.
Just remember, Freya, you can't ever trust a pirate.
I trust all of you.
Unless the pirates are on this crew.
Yeah, we're,
Yes,
we're
you can
slightly
trust us.
different than your average
Right.
pirate.
Well, I think a crew goes without saying. Anyway, does any of you magic users want to take a look at this chasmoglyph? Just to make sure Rodar... Well, I guess he could do something with it, couldn't he? I don't know much about magic, but there's ways
I
to
can-
spy on people, eh?
I can, so it's a different language or something?
No, I'm just wondering if he... Well, I don't know, actually.
I can just cast
Just put all
identify.
the nerds around a table and
Here
have
you go,
them
nerds.
stare at it.
Yeah, whoever wants to look at it
Uh,
can do whatever.
Yeah, I'll cast identify on it to see if there's anything special we can glean from it.
Did we check to see if there's no, like,
Tracking
beacon,
on it?
magical meat tracking on it too while we're at it?
Oh wait, that's right. I'm a warlock. I get my spell slots back.
I'm gonna cast see invisibility using my rod of alertness. Just in case there are any floating invisible orbs.
floating vampire. No, just kidding.
20 vampires asleep on
Sleep on the deck.
All of them invisible.
They're all invisible and immune to
No,
sunlight.
there's no scrying orbs near y'all. At least in the next 10 minutes. And to Myrtle, you identify what do you see is sort of surface level, the surface of the quadrant you have is like perfectly polished to be shiny. It has a bunch of Catherian text, but also compass-like markings on the surface. The interior sections, the section that would be kind of connected to the other four parts, is like lightly flickering blue runes, similar to all the stuff you saw down in Kutheros, and kind of reminiscent of the construct's magic.
I relay that information.
In terms of whether or not it has any other sort of things happening with it, the quadrant itself does not see. I think with Ren's help, you confirm it is definitely a piece of the Chasmoglyph. The quadrant can't do anything on its own and has to be linked up to the rest. But it is, I think, it is a significant beacon of arcane magic because it is still a portion of this Catherian primal object. It's not part of the tree, but it kind of is in that same class of creations. So there was a reason that it was contained in a trapped box, both for security, but also it's any sort of find arcane abilities are going to pick this up very quickly. It's a giant flashlight in the night.
With that said, just for an experiment, can I go down to the brig and hold it inside of the holding cell, since it's an anti-magic field inside of there, and see if it like dims its glow so it can't be tracked as easily?
That's interesting.
It's more.
I don't think the anti-magic field would totally disable it, but I do think because it is such an ancient primal magic, but I do think you get kind of the same effect. So it dims it to such an extent that it's not going to be immediately obvious to anyone who catches eye of your ship. I like that idea. It's very clever. I think it works.
With your permission, Captain, can we use this as a storage area? It's revealing a lot of magic still, but it at least dims it. Might make it harder to be tracked.
I think that's a great idea, Myrtle.
Aye.
Well done.
I have a
I'm going to
question.
put it under the floorboards of the prison cell.
I have a question about this whole key majigger. So
Aye.
this whole thing is the four parts are supposed to be like a key that like reveals the path to the final island, right?
Aye.
But I mean, back when in the olden times, they didn't have to go looking for the tree, right? So, but this thing has Catherian text on it. What was this thing originally for?
Well, I think it was always for showing a way to the end of the line. I don't think that anyone really knew or knows what that means. It's our adventures that have probably deduced the Catherian stuff, and, well, we got old Mazare here and Ren who have ties to that. To the average pirate, it's just another codex, I'm sure. Do you know anything about it, Ren?
No, I don't think this was created during my time, which is strange. I'm not aware of anything that would have been able to create this object using Catherian technology after the calamity. But the dating of it does seem to be much more recent.
So there's somebody out there making Catherian tech in the present? Or like survivors from the calamity, I guess? Other than you, obviously. And Razim.
I'm not sure.
Question Ruben lore related.
Mm-hmm.
Most of our characters, well, I guess everyone's character who is older before Silver Jolly, we knew that there was a line and we knew that there was something at the end of it potentially before he went and said he found the treasure.
So,
How does that?
Slightly different. So, the Grand Line has been a place since the calamity because it polluted, everything and fucked up that stretch of ocean. The treasure at the end of the line, is at least initially y'all thought it was the Silver Jolly had left all the treasure that he had found in one place. There had always been other more general legends of something mysterious about this part of the world. More along the lines of like, the what's Fountain of Youth sort of deal.
Okay,
right?
sure.
But nothing as concrete as there's an ancient magic tree there. So no, there wasn't the golden age of pirates that have been started in this generation is kind of a newer thing. There were always pirates, but not like this.
So it was mostly the idea the line was just a weird place where there was maybe some fabled things, and it wasn't until Silver Jolly that it was like, hey, there's treasure at the end.
Exactly.
Okay.
I guess to answer your question, Doran, maybe. I mean, it seems that way. Someone had to make this key. Does anyone recall anything that skeleton feller said, Silver Jolly's first mate? Dreadace? About the key and them finding it? I know he said they got there, but they were too early. Did he say they had the key and they split it up? I seem to recall something like that, but I looking for me notebook in me back pocket, and I must have dropped it in Dracula's castle.
I left my notebook in Dracula's castle is my favorite isekai.
No, I'm having a look. I don't think he said. Because he knew that they had them, because that's where we learned about it.
Let me go back to my notes to see if I actually said.
It was episode 41.
Yeah.
Episode 41. We now have so many episodes, it sounds like a nerdy thing when we go back. So
Yeah.
Episode 41 on the 12th of July, 2023.
That was a bad day for all of us.
Silver Jolly quote, I died, but then I undied.
See, I was clever once. Let me see here.
He's been dead 25 fucking years. That's where the original Karen
But they were
went.
too early, is what was quoted. The cast was now in 4 pieces. They were, yeah.
And then he gave us a toy, quotes, magic earrings. And then he left.
I'm still wearing those.
I think the only other thing that he said verbatim would have been that the Chasmoglyph was a precursor artifact of a log pose.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. The lore implications.
Right. A lot of questions, not many answers. Kind of how it is out here.
Is there anything? Did we make it to the island yet?
Indeed, you have short travel. This smaller island, again, in this tropical space, the more sort of generic islands here are all largely, you'll have beautiful white shoreline and then a bunch of kind of forest area in the middle. This has a little bit of a shoreline, and then noticeably, I want to say, in a dome shape, rising about 150 to 200 feet,
Whoa.
there is a spectral barrier
Ooh.
Surely
covering
we are not going to
the-
check that out.
where the island on the map is. From far away, it reflects the sun, so it has this very brilliant kind of rainbow glass-like coloration. You cannot really make out what is on the other side from out in the sea. It almost looks like 95% of the island has been like kept under like a giant cup, upturned cup, basically.
Like the Vegas sphere.
And it does seem to just very slowly shimmer and move. So it's not entirely still, as if it is kind of handling the weather or minor disturbances.
What the hell is this?
It
I
doesn't
want
look
to
very
go
good.
see what it is. I don't need to rest personally, or at least need a full night's rest.
Takai is going to turn to Ren, kind of the Kytherian amulet in hand, and say, "So, I remember everything Myrtle said about what this thing does. If I attune to this and activate it, is it going to turn you off?"
Don't do that close to me, just to be safe.
I mean, I'm wondering what the range is on it. Because if we want to go in there, I basically have a master key sitting here for magical barriers.
I would just be careful about using that, because I don't know how far it goes, and I've already been close to losing I've died like a few times actually the last few weeks. So let's be careful. I prefer that, please.
He looks to you, and then he looks at Razim and smiles, and then he puts the amulet back in his pocket and says, "Yeah, no problem."
That said, I am getting a very weird sense about this place. Are you sure you want to look at it? I think it might be best to just stay back and let the compass thing reset and be on our way. You don't have to investigate every strange thing.
I kind of agree with Ren.
What's the point of being out on the open seas if you're not gonna adventure and explore the unknown?
Well, because our last little adventure nearly got half of us killed, and we haven't rested since before then, and I'm really tired.
I died. I'm feeling quite my age today, so I might rest.
Well, I do agree that we should probably rest first. But,
we can't very well leave the ship with the Chasmoglyph piece we just stole.
Mm-hmm.
And
Staying
personally,
behind.
I would be staying behind. I ain't leaving that. Personally, I know what's on the island. It ain't a piece of the Chasmoglyph. So, if you want to touch the magic barrier or go look at it or whatever, I ain't gonna stop you, but we're gonna have a very angry vampire come looking for us once that sun sets.
I want a full belly, a full night's rest, and a warm blanket before I see another fucking vampire. Is that okay?
I can make some food right now if you want.
No, I don't want your
I'm not
sand
eating
food.
your weird painted
It's not
magic
sand.
food.
What the?
did you mean actual food or your fake food? Because I am a little parched.
Well, I want to practice, so
No, okay,
Not
never
for
mind.
a meal.
look. You'll thank me later when we're able to have infinite drawn food, don't you think?
All right, real quick, how far are we from this barrier?
Let me know when it
Probably
doesn't
like
taste like garbage.
Well,
Probably, I think, sailing around the island now. So I want to say you're like 400, 500 feet. You know, a safe distance ship-wise where you won't be, you know, beached.
I mean, we can anchor here, and whoever wants to go ashore can take a dinghy if they want to look. But I wouldn't advise going in there, and we definitely need to stay together.
If anyone should go in there, it's someone like me.
Aye.
You stay put. We're all staying put. We're all staying put and resting and eating food, and we're not dying tonight.
If
I'm
Freya,
not dying.
if Freya says to not take risks, that should say something.
I already didn't want to go in the castle. I wanted to go back to the boat or the inn and sleep.
Okay, I will stay watch and watch giant orb on island. Looks very, very pretty.
I'll
You
say
guys
it.
mind if I take an 8-hour nap? I feel like
That's just called a sleep. That's just called a sleep, Gramps.
well, it's a little early for an 8-hour nap, but I felt like maybe I could take one, and then I'll be up in the middle of the night to keep watch for the vampires.
I've pretty much got all my magic back, and well, given that I got fed on, it's not like I'm gonna get much healthier, so I can go with Ronan.
If you want to take Moosh with you for extra protection, he can still do stuff.
I think I'm going to stay here and get some rest.
Right, and at the first sign of trouble, you two haul ass back to the ship, you understand? You're not putting your head through that magic thing, and you're like walking in and greeting everybody and whatever. You're coming back to the ship. As a matter of fact, we should try to make any sort of preparation we can that could deal with anything a vampire can do.
I mean, this may be a stupid idea, but, you know how we don't really have a flare gun, but would something like that alert them and maybe they're friendly and they'll do the barrier down? Like a fire bolt in the sky or something?
We know, like, kind of a universal signal for signaling ships or ports, don't we? Maybe a flag or a cannon fire or something?
I don't think cannon is a great way to say hello.
A flag?
I'm sure. I mean, I imagine it's probably something like a light message or something. Like you have like a light that you like flicker in like Morse code or something, or I guess a flag. You could. There's probably some. I don't know. I'm not sure how you communicate. We come in peace. That's not like a surrender flag.
No. Well, I mean, a lot of ships. I mean, they'd have codes that they would put colored flags up to signal codes.
Maybe it's like a nice green flag underneath the limelight flag.
No, I think the cannons work, actually. We come in peace.
I'm going to point to the sky and say,
Can I do a flare?
By all means.
I'm going to cast Firebolt up directly into the sky so that they know that we're not trying to attack or anything.
Okay.
And then I'll just wait it out, see what happens.
What are we doing?
Your mom.
You're going to bed, Doran. Get to bed.
As Myrtle throws that up, Takai is just going to close his eyes and say in his mind, "So, you in there?"
Guess not.
I've waited long enough.
Never mind.
My champion.
And Takai is going to wait and see if there's any sign from the barrier outside of hearing Virtus's voice in his head.
No change to the exterior of the barrier. No.
Well,
there's
yeah.
Right. So we'll just, I guess, keep sailing around the island then, eh?
I mean,
But we're resting. Oh, sorry.
You're okay with me and Ronan going and checking it out, right?
I'm not.
Right. If you really want to, I can't stop you.
Yes, you can. You're the captain.
I can, but I don't want to be that kind of captain
Respect
no more.
our autonomy.
Look it. If folk want to go and die, I can't stop them from doing it. Look, I don't like it, but if you want to go, you can.
Okay. At
Freya's
least for a little
giving-
bit.
Freya's giving him a very unhappy look.
Uh-oh.
And,
This is me, Freya.
she oh sorry.
You can go ahead. Keep going.
She's gonna walk over to Ronan and Takai. Are they like close to each other or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. She's gonna grab both of their hands and look at each of them, kind of like look between them, and just like, you two better come back. You promise?
Promise. Yes.
Of course.
We'll be
Who else
back.
is going to make Razim uncomfortable by flirting with him?
She's going to forcibly pinky promise your pinkies. Alright
Okay,
then,
I
so if you
swear.
break this, I have to kill you. Officially.
Oh, okay. I would
I'm
like to see
kidding.
you try.
I'm
But
kidding. I'm kidding. But
Same.
please come back.
Before Takai goes, he's going to go over and just kind of give McCleary a big hug.
He hugs you back, and then he sort of puts like a stern hand on your shoulder, and he says,
Look, lad, I know you got a love for adventure, believe me. I was the same way when I was your age. But if something were to happen to either of you, just don't put me in that position, you understand?
Yeah. Just after almost getting our shit kicked in by that vampire, I just wanted to say thank you for everything, John.
You're quite welcome, Takai. Thank you for putting up with me.
And then after that, he's just going to go over to Razim, and he's also going to hug him and just say, Razim,
Yeah,
keep
what's
him
up?
in line. Keep him in line, okay?
Sure. You'll be back soon, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Yes, because they promised.
no,
Yeah,
because no, because I can't stay away from Razim. And he gives you a wink.
Just go.
he turns to Sonny, who just screams that out.
Right. And then Takai is going to go over with Ronan. All right, big guy.
We make our way to the island. I guess we swim. I don't know.
"No, take a dinghy. We got a little
We'll take
ship.
a dinghy. Yeah, we'll take a dinghy.
I'll take a
Our little
dinghy.
boat."
Our little boat.
There's I want to say maybe like 30-40 feet of sand before you get to the spectral edge of this dome.
Okay. Does it look like a solid surface?
It is slowly it's kind of like it almost looks like you have a bit of watercolor in a bowl.
Oh, cool.
So it's slowly kind of rotating with the sphere, similar to to the thing, except not as fast paced. And the different colors are not as vibrant. So it's much, lots of yellows, lots of whites. You're now kind of in the sun is starting to set, so the exterior is matching the color of dusk. So it's starting to get darker blues.
Can I use magic awareness and find out what school of magic this dome is?
Absolutely. As always, I need to remind myself what the schools of magic are. So, because I never necromancy is easy, but let me see. Abjuration. Abjuration magic. Creating barriers, negating harmful effects, harm trespassers, or banish creatures to other planes. Protecting stuff.
Okay. Okay.
It seems to be some sort of dome to keep us out.
So, you want to touch it, or should I touch it?
I have an idea. I would like to. Does it go all the way to the grass and stuff, the sand?
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and dig under it.
I'm gonna say start digging.
You begin to dig a little bit deeper, and you see the barrier extend further
Oh,
down.
So less a barrier, more a sphere, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'll touch it.
I'll touch it. Actually, Takai is going to, in solidarity, he's going to touch the barrier at the same time.
Okay.
I need both of you to make a con save.
Okay, I'm good at those.
I'm not.
I believe in you. From the
I have
boat.
advantage. Oh, I have advantage.
Oh, I don't think it.
19.
19?
I don't think it's going through for me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's the first one.
All right.
It just took a while.
There's a moment where the barrier feels like a solid stone surface, cold, and both of you are, for different reasons, arcane sensitive. And you've seen magic all over the world. You have encountered it in combat. You've been to Catheros and have seen and experienced firsthand primal magic from the first era of the world. This is like that, but it feels somehow even older. You then push
Like it's been here
through.
for a while.
Oh no.
This
Okay,
feels
okay.
foundational. This feels
Okay.
like you are. Catheros is like looking at the Appalachian Mountains, and this feels like the Grand Canyon. Hopefully that somehow makes sense. But the physicality of the barrier lasts only for a moment in time, and then you push through and are on the inside of the sphere. And we'll pick it up there next week.
Oh, shit.
We're alive. What's in the sphere? What's
Oh,
in the
man.
sphere?
Folks, thank you so much for joining us on this lovely vampire and sphere-based episode of Pirate Trouble.
Yay!
We'll be back next week on the 17th, same time, around 7:15 Pacific, 10:15 Eastern, to see what has happened to Ronan and to Kai. And Jonah, when is your other game thing start?
That we are doing the first game February 2nd, Friday, February 2nd. We're going to be doing those weekly as well. Every Friday. After that, as many as we can. Obviously, I'll have conventions and tours and things like that, but I will try my best to make sure that it happens every time. We have a fuckload of really cool things for it. We got, art and lots of assets, and we have some really cool characters and people that we're playing with. And I was just talking to Hayden about their character yesterday in Texas. So I'm very, very excited to get that started because everybody seems to be super, super into it. And that's really, really heartening. But yeah, February 2nd, let's fucking go. Stackcast. Woo!
Check it out, folks. All right, let's say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Everybody.
Good night, everybody.
I love
hold
how
on.
like